who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term Rama, third timer, slurred word primer. Die my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife. From the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list? Yeah, struck another.
Failed like Microsoft.
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crew.
Yo, what's up, man?
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Go, look at the clock. Yo, get it up.
Hey, hit me up.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. Today, we're gonna work on stopping teams from getting easy buckets in transition. Let's get to work on stopping the ball in transition.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, that's right. Let it fly. Take that. Take that. Hey, right here. Hey, yo, look at the clock. I got you. Shot. You got 3 of them, baby. Shoot that, baby.
One more.
Hey, he can ball, huh? Hey. That's mine. Box out! Crash! Ball! Hey, ball! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Get mine! Yo, come on! Give me that! Put pressure on! Shot! Keep on it! Box out! Set up! Yo! Hey, yo, right here! Watch the pick! Hey, he can ball, huh? Oh, come on! Somebody get him! Yeah, let's go! Let's do it! Yo, watch him! Yo! 5 seconds! Shoot that! Let's go! Hey, get him up! We out. Let's go.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills today. Let's get you set up.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, baby!
Hey, turn around, turn around. Hey, yo, right here. Right. Hey, right here. Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, look this way. That's a foul.
watch this.
Trifecta, baby.
Now that's what I want to see.
Threes all day, baby. Focus, focus. Shut up, shut up.
See you later.
We're so excited to have Faye to Justin on the show today. Welcome to 2K TV.
Super excited to be here. Been a big fan of your guys' for years, so definitely a pleasure to be here.
Tell us about your journey to qualifying for the My Team Unlimited tournament.
Pretty much the last 2 weeks, it was just me scrimming against the comp guys in the community, you know, trying to get better, just playing against the best players in the world, and really trying to implement stuff into my game. You know, the road, I mean, it was stressful, a lot of hours going into it. But
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. That's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA flattened.
I love it, David. I got to tell you, got to give them a lot of credit. Thank you for that report. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Hardaway in the wing, along with Finney Smith. Porzingis is out there with Chris, and it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Booker and Bridges are the wings, and it's Darden in at the 1 spot. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now, Chris, after the missed 3 from Darden. Chris can't hit. Unhindered, going all the way. Pushing it up. Here's Bridges. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And here is Doncic. He had 35 points last game out. The tray. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Pass to Darden. Beyond the arc. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardaway passes to Finney-Smith. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Booker. There's the drive. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Doncic with it. Out guarded by Crowder. The 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by the Suns.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here. Still looking for their first make.
3-pointer. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now here's Booker, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Pass to Doncic. Hardaway with it. Out guarded by Crowder. Hardaway passes to Doncic. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Crowder against Porzingis. Here's Darden. Hits it from three-point range. Z's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's Finney-Smith. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Oh, such a field shot there. The floater.
Pass to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No good from Darden.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Darden. Traps in the tray. He's got 8.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic looking it over. To the inside. Here's Chris. Out to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. 9 points last game out. Doncic with the bucket.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Back to Bridges. He dishes it to Ayton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but...
Checking into the Mavericks.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ayton against Doncic. Here's Burke. Unable to get that one. The Suns go the other way with it. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
On the court for the Mavericks, Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Luka Doncic out there with Burke, and it's Chris in at the 5.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Trey Burke, 2 shots.
Burke hits them both. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Now here's Burke after the miss from Darden. Burke can't get it to go.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Here's Darden. Cans it from downtown. Z's got 11.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Payton against Doncic. Driving inside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Saric passes to Darden. Here's Crowder. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 12-point Suns lead.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
And Doncic, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 11.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And there's the pass to Darden. Launches it. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Dallas calls timeout. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Shoots the 3, buries it from 3-point range. Z's got 9 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Doncic against Crowder. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Here's Finney Smith, and that one goes long.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Crowder, the pass to Darden. Suns moving the ball around. Back to Saric. The shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from Jay Crowder. Chris in the post. Ayton's there. Offensive rebound. Here's Porzingis. No good, unable to end this run.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Z.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. Devin Booker out there with Z, and it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Here's Darden. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 15. Doncic outside. Here he goes. And the shot goes in. Doncic has got 16 points.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
That one goes. Count it. And the Suns lead by 15.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Hardaway passes to Chris. And here's Porzingis. A pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open. So you've got to be ready to receive.
On the wing, Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Hardaway against Booker. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark. Showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaway.
Here's Doncic. The step-back jumper is good. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Kicks it out to Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Pass to Porzingis. From down in the low post. It goes. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Trey Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. And there's Porzingis, and there's Chris, and it's Powell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Sterling Brown, Frank Ntilikina.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
From the arc, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Darden. Z's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Suns. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Chris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his young, first personal foul. Rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Sharge checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Good on the second free throw. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Shamet. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Brown. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Brown's got his first basket of the night. Shot left block. Bullock with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Here's Darden. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown, and the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Payne, he's checked in for the Sun.
Substitution on the court.
Ayton inside. Guarded by Powell, and it's Ayton missing. So it's the Mavericks now. And the pass to Kleba. Now here's Powell. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Hardaway.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. Too determined as well.
Out left to the wing. Darden, Kleba defending. Lets the 3 fly. Misses there. So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
It's a great team win tonight. I thought we brought energy from the tip, and that carried through the entire game for us. Great job from the bench, great coaching. It was just strong all the way around, and now we look forward to the next one.
You and me both. MP, good luck to you.
Hey, John, thanks.
A little birdie told me not only is MP not happy with his playing time, but he's not happy with the team, period. I wonder how his teammates feel about that. He also wants out. That's right, I'm talking trade the man. MP might talk a good game in public, but we already know he went behind the coach's back straight to the GM. What else is he trying to get done behind the scenes? What we call a cancer. You could trust MP if you want, but I trust my sources, and they're telling me this. This thing is headed straight for a divorce. Beyonce, you shouldn't have put a ring on it. You heard it first. Ladies and gentlemen, just facts, no filler. Carry on.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Sun, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife from the bug, the happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a